two, one. Lift off.
Lift off.
Yo, welcome back. Oh, damn it. I had half an hour to get my coughs out.
That was good.
I think it was a nervous hairball cough.
Oh, hairball?
Yeah, well, before we went on air...
he was cleaning me with his tongue.
No, we were talking about which animals would be the funniest on cocaine.
Yeah, because a cocaine bear, is that what that came to you like that? Or
we're talking about cats or something.
Oh, I think I said cat on the rack.
Cat on the rack. Because cataracts, because I've got cataracts.
Yes.
Okay, and then we thought cats don't leave your cocaine around cats because they're already wide enough.
Oh, dude, they're already methy. Like, they'll just scratch you out of nowhere.
Yeah.
That's classic
A lot of
meth head.
hissing.
Yes.
That's very...
Going through bins, are you kidding? Cats?
So we're thinking if you have to leave drugs around a cat, make it weed or MDMA.
Yeah. Some ecstasy, get them more friendly.
Because they're not affectionate enough, which was Tom's point.
Yeah.
I'm thinking for rack, I'm thinking a panda or...
Sloth.
Yeah,
that's pretty funny. But I wonder if it'd get them... They need a lot, I reckon.
Oh, yeah. And then would they move normally or extra fast or wouldn't...
Probably normal speed. Yeah. I'd like to see it'd be kind of funny to give like a cow LSD because you probably wouldn't see much unless you look deep into their eyes. Because they'd probably still be quite still, but they'd be in another world.
Yeah, it'd be a really nice one. That's one of those ones, this is just for you. We're not going to get entertained by your trip, but you're bored out here in the field. Maybe some... Well, they're probably already on them.
Space?
Don't magic mushrooms grow from cow shit?
I don't know about that.
I did hear that sometimes.
Alex is
Yeah,
nodding.
I've heard that.
There we go.
That's why they taste like shit.
Yeah.
There you go.
There we go. There we go.
I don't know. I can't think of other animals that would be great on certain drugs.
Yeah, well, I guess most of them don't need cocaine because they're animals. They're pretty wide.
They're already
in fight or flight already.
Yeah. No, that's cool.
We'll do some research, guys. We'll get back. We'll get back to you. It was just off the top of the dome.
Yeah, we've just been back from Broome, so we're on Broome time, a little bit slower.
Yeah, 2 hours behind.
I was pretty exhausted yesterday.
I was jet lagged.
For 2 hours. The 2 hour time difference really fucked with us. What do you think of Broome?
I love Broome. We love Broome.
Have you been there before? I can't remember.
I think back in the day, maybe my parents, we did a little trip around Australia where they took us out of school, and we just sort of drove around for a bit.
I imagine your family like National Lampoon style.
Yeah, Dad loves Wallies. That's called. I don't know if other families call it this. When you put the camera on a rock and then you got to run back in time to get in the photo.
I've never heard of that.
He calls them Wallies. I don't know.
Okay.
And so he loves Wallies. So yeah, he's very Chevy Chase.
So he does the Wally, you do the Willy.
Yes. He's very Chevy Chase. I remember on that I always remember the photo time. I think I went to Broome and I think I remember picking up shells, heaps of shells, because we always go to the beaches, and then it's like, what can we do if we can't swim?
They had you out mining for opals. Go find some kids.
Did you enjoy Broome?
Yeah, it was good. It's quite an interesting place because it's got red dirt everywhere, but also palm trees. It's very confusing. You're like, am I in the desert or am I not? You don't know.
Even in winter, it was hot.
Oh yeah, it felt like summer in normal places.
It was kind of like we had this cool... So Alex left us in Perth. Say hello, Alex.
Hello.
But we had this cool... When we got to Broome, we're like, I wonder what we should do. We checked in and we just walked to the main pub. On the way there was a fucking carnival.
Like a local show on tour.
Local circus.
And normally you have to pay to go to the show, but in Broome they paid us to go in. It was like open. There was no fences. They were like, "Come and have a punt."
Well, yeah, we walked in the first few carnival folk.
Yep.
They were like, "Come throw the ball in the bucket. Have a go, mate. Have a go, slugger." They always say something a little bit demeaning. Have a go, sport. And I'm chirping. I'm like, I'm too good at this game, bro. I don't want to take your money.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm pretty sure you won't. I know how this game works.
They're like, we got one. They're talking onto their earpieces.
Yeah. Even if you win, that soft toy is worth 65 cents.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. It disintegrates before you get home.
But then, we got phone up in and some of the carnival folk had seen our videos. They're like, you want to ride on the Zupa Duper, whatever it was called?
Yeah. And I thought he was talking about his penis, so I said yes, but it was actually a ride.
And then we went on that for VIP. I imagine this is what Justin Bieber feels like.
Oh, yeah.
A regular day.
Free.
We got off that, and another dude comes over like, you want to go on the Dodgem cars?
I was like, yes.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
And then we just had the Dodgem cars. But then the ironic thing was we played in the carnival for so long, we missed the lunch hour at the pub.
Oh, yeah. They have siestas in the afternoon like it's Italy.
Yeah, lunch cuts out at like 2. Oh, shut up, Miley. And then dinner picks back up at 5:30, so there's just nothing to eat.
It's rough. It's rough. And then
It's
you went
hard.
into a show, so you had a shoey for lunch at like 8 o'clock at night.
Yeah, well, I had that first beer on stage, and I hadn't eaten since 10 a.m. And I'm like, this is actually hitting me. Because it was the Broome heat with no eating. I'm like, I need to slow down.
Not safe. No.
It's not safe.
And it's a funny little town. It looks like it's all made of like colour-bond sheds, like every building. You're like, this is the courthouse. You're like, that's a shed.
It's just another Australia vibe
Oh,
that
it's
you
so
don't
Australian.
get until you're there. Because it's like, you think it'd be like Darwin, but it's kind of not. It's kind of...
It's like I'd say it's more of a touristy boutique Darwin. That's how I'd describe it.
Every Thursday, there's a wet T-shirt competition.
Yeah, and unfortunately
doesn't
we weren't
rain.
there on Thursday.
It doesn't rain often, so I don't know how they get the water.
Yeah, it's very precious.
It's more of a rain dance.
Yeah, some farmers just bring their crops to enter the fest.
Real juicy corn.
We missed that. There was we were competing with the hottest show in town, which was unfortunate.
Was it Miss Broome?
Yeah, it was Miss Broome. It was like Miss Broome.
It
So
was like a Miss Broome swimsuit pageantry on the rival pub.
yeah, I think you lost a lot of tickets to that.
Oh, I was gonna leave too.
yeah, I was going to call in sick.
We threw it out at the start of the show. I was like, should we all catch a bus over there now? Ha, 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 ha.
Seriously.
Seriously, but they weren't keen.
Yeah. No, it was a good show. They were very respectful audience, bro.
Oh, they were great.
You were complaining about not having food. The guy from the crowd went and got us Maccas.
Is that not the nicest thing anyone's ever done?
And I don't think it was roofied.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, that's
I
good.
took a while to get to sleep. But yeah, it was literally, we finished the show. I've said I hadn't eaten on stage, and then he drove out, got Macca's, brought it back, didn't want a photo enough, just said, oh, you boys look hungry. Said you were hungry, here's some Macca's, £quarter meal, enjoy.
And he
You're
knew
a
what we wanted.
Fucking angel, and that's what we usually order.
Yeah.
I usually have a double, to be honest, and no pickles. So
Oh, you had to pick them off. How tough your life is.
why is pickles a staple? I will never fucking know.
Because they're delicious.
They're not. Do a poll. Ask anyone.
Okay. Ask Alex and Tom. Delicious, Alex?
Delicious.
Oh, that's
fuck, got me. You got the quorum. You got the majority.
I didn't like pickles when I was a child.
Uh,
And you're still kind of a
I'm
child.
still kind of a child. Taste
I
bud.
did used to like throwing them on the glass after that Adam Sandler film. I can't remember which
what
one it
you
was,
watch,
where
Big
you
Daddy.
take
It's
the
Big
and
Daddy.
you throw them behind you onto the wall. It's very funny to do. Yeah,
Pickle racing.
pickle racing. Yeah,
And then Rick and Morty ruined it because now when you have a pickle, you know it might be an old mad scientist. and You don't
Yeah.
want to throw him away.
that's true.
You got to take him home and nurture him.
Is that what you do with your pickles?
Definitely. I definitely.
What
do.
else? Perth. Perth was a good show. Big show.
Yeah, we did 1,000 in Perth. Fucking another fight there. There was a fight. People got booted at the back.
We have so many fights. I've started
we
forgetting
stopped-
they
We
happen.
stopped talking about them.
What happened? Do you know what happened in that one?
Nah, don't. Someone just. I think Luke got a bit of it. I haven't looked at the footage. But the best thing in Perth was like, I started getting kind of heckled during the last bit, and it's this bit you need a run up for. You need to get the rhythm, and then it ends hard. And then I'm trying to ignore him, and then I snapped literally with one joke from the end. Snapped at these people on the top. I'm like, fucking jump off, you cunts, blah, blah, blah.
Off the balcony. Yep. Yep.
And
Did
And then I went, oh, no.
No.
No, cowards. And then the last joke didn't hit as hard. I'm like, fuck, I can't end the show with 1,000 people like that. I'm like, Tom, come back on. We're going to do an improv song.
Stitch up. And I'm backstage sinking beers with my cousin.
Yeah.
And it all went rogue. It was someone. No, you called me out because someone said reggae,
Someone said a reggae song. Alex starts
and then you
playing
start
some-
talking me up. Tom used to be in a reggae band. He was.
I go, Tom's half
used to
Jamaican.
Tour with Bob Marley.
Tom Marley, they called him. Tom's half
I'm
Jamaican.
like, oh God, people aren't ready for this if they don't listen to the podcast.
Oh, yeah.
And they weren't.
Give us a little reggae. Scuba ba ba ba.
That was me.
No, do it.
Nah. I'm all reggae'd out. We'll have to put it on Patreon maybe or something.
Well then, yeah. Reggae boys came to town.
I'm still jet lagged.
Oh, bro, we had the greatest flight ever, Bart.
Oh, yeah.
On the way back.
On the way there, we got treated like dogs, I just realised.
Dogs, bro. Like, it's a inhumane, the flight from Sydney to Perth on Virgin. I'm for Virgin. I'm gold. Yeah. I'm always repping them hard. Yep. Virgin's the fucking best. And I used to be a Virgin for a while.
Oh, till at least 33.
30, yeah, 30. No, I think that was 3 years, but you're forgetting about prostitute.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
Hand job.
Yeah.
I fucked her hand, remember?
Yeah, that counts.
And then, but yeah, so we're sitting there. Alex next to Luke, I'm next to Tom. So I'm just sweating all over him. My shoes are off. Must have been worse for Tom, to be honest.
Oh, he always takes his shoes off. So
no,
gnarly.
There's a rule. If it's over 2 hours on a flight, you're allowed to take your shoes off.
I've seen you do it on like a Sydney to Melbourne, bro.
Yeah, but I wasn't allowed to do that. That was me sneaking it in.
And then he's trying to hold my toes with his toes. It's a whole thing.
And then, yeah, it's 5 hours across there. There's no screens, no charging ports.
No.
It's whatever you brought on your phone.
No food.
My fucking laptop goes in an hour because I was editing and it takes up a lot of battery. Mm-hmm. And then it's just every now and then what I do to pass the time is, like how you tap your mate on the shoulder and then you look the other way?
Yeah.
So I do that with random people on the plane.
Oh, yeah.
I just rub them, some part of their body, and then
with
look
your toes,
away, and then they never know who it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, my legs are so long, I can go 2 rows in front of me.
You extend your toes like Inspector Gadget kind of thing.
And because even if I go over the person in front of me to get the top of their head, they've got to be like, oh, it's him. I'm there asleep against the wall. They're going to be, no, it wasn't.
That's good.
Oh, it's a fun game.
So we had that on the way there. On the way back, we had to change to Qantas. This thing was an international flight, like the planes they do use for international flights. So there was like first class and shit. We weren't there. We were in the boot. But we had screens.
Oh, I watched Dungeons and Dragons, bro. Chris Pine being all charming. We had some little meatball pasta. They brought around chockies. You got a little chockie?
I did get a little.
Did you get a little chockie on the way home, Alex?
No, they just spat on us.
Because you flew with Virgin, the dogs, who still haven't paid me for my fucking guitar.
Haven't they?
You know what? Because I need to get a justice of the peace. I need to print off the fucking forms, get them signed by a fucking justice of the peace.
The way you say it sounds so much more serious than it is.
It
the
is
justice
serious.
Of the peace.
Do you know where your local justice of the peace is?
I could guess.
Where?
Chemist.
Not.
Yeah.
That's where I went. I went to 3 chemists. None
really?
Of them.
You just do it online. It'll tell you where they are.
Oh, I have, but they're only in for a certain hour at this King's Cross Library for like an hour, 11:30 to 12:30 on Tuesday.
You're still asleep.
So in Sydney, they're only like certain parts. Down back in Wollongong, I remember I just went one during the day, but these ones only got certain times. The JP will sign shit. Which is insane that they're making me... They fucking broke my guitar case on a flight. I emailed them back.
Did you?
She goes, and they go, you need to get this signed by a justice of the peace. I go, also, maybe you could just check the security cameras from Sydney Airport where my guitar and my guitar case were fucking fine. Check the security cameras at Sunshine Coast Airport where it was fucking broken when it come off your fucking plane, you dog bitch. Fuck. I will end your fucking life. Jump off the balcony.
Oh my God. And she was like...
Thank you, I've been Frenchy.
It was a male.
And she just deleted your email.
I would not do that to a female on the email.
It's weird you don't get good service, isn't it? It's really strange.
No, I did it as like all those passive aggressive tricks on emails.
Yeah, they're not as subtle as you think.
I don't want them to be subtle. I just want them to stand up in a court of law.
Oh.
Yeah,
Are you a justice of the peace?
I'm taking Virgin to court, bro.
Oh, wow.
That is insane. Who has a printer these days? They want me to walk 22 minutes to Officeworks, print off my documents, then go find a justice of the peace, get it signed.
It sounds like a library would have a printer.
Can't they sign it electronically?
No.
No, they have to...
physically sign it. See, Alex is... Okay, this is insane. This is too far, Alex. Do you agree with me?
Yeah.
It's up 66%.
Damn it.
Yes.
That's now the environment having to print off paper.
Oh, I didn't even think of that. Bro, with CO2 and global warming.
And they're already flying planes. Ugh,
yeah,
Virgin.
Gross.
True.
Cancelled.
I'm going straight to Dick Branson.
Oh, I've never heard him called that.
How has
I
he
like
never
that.
been called that?
That is a good name. That's a much better name. Dick Branson.
Dick Brand. DB.
No, I don't like DB.
What about Dick Brand?
I like that.
It's kind of like a cereal.
Yeah, it gives you the
Have
shits.
some Dick Brand in the morning. How's he's gotten so lucky that he's never been called Dick Brand. Dick
Yeah.
Branson. Especially when he's made the company Virgin. You think it would be only sexual
Oh, yeah.
innuendos.
The only dick to make a virgin. I don't know. Something. There's some kind of
Yeah,
pun
there's
there.
something there.
Yeah,
what's
there's something
what's Dick's middle name?
there. It's a good reason
And
to
it'd be
stop the
Sir
flow.
Dick Branson as well.
Oh, Sir
Richard
Dick.
Charles Nicholas Branson.
Oh, so
Ooh.
Dick Nick Branson. Dick Nick Branson.
St. Nicholas.
Ridiculous. I don't hate this.
Mm.
Oh,
And
there
so
we
now you're
go.
back on his side. I thought you hated him a second ago.
Oh, no, I'm off him, but I like his name. It's a very conflicting.
So do you reckon you'll ever get your money back?
Definitely
It's
not.
not looking good.
Well, I wonder what the statute of limitations is. Is that the word I'm looking
I
for?
think that's normally for historic sex
Heinous
crimes.
Well, there's got to be. They've got some.
Unless they went to town on your guitar, dude.
Probably did.
They all
They
gangbanged that
fucked it in
thing.
a way.
Maybe.
It did not consent.
They haven't shown you the footage. That's suspicious.
Well, yeah. So I don't know what legally how soon I need to get a justice of the peace to sign. It's and that's a big thing about insurance companies though, is that they make it so
Yeah.
hard to get the money.
Strategy.
It's a strategy, which is dog for like airlines to do it. Do you know what I mean? I know they're using their insurance provider, but like this is part of why you charge us so much money, because it should come out of your baggage handler's fee, really. Like if I'm working a job and I smash something up, I'm gonna have to pay for that. Probably. Actually, no. I remember I've dropped microphones on stage, and I say to the sound guy, "I'm not paying for that."
Oh, this sounds like a big case of karma.
No, they don't break.
Yeah.
Anyway, what's
Oh,
new
well.
in your life? Anything? Watch anything last night?
Good question. I started watching something on the plane, but I was using those headphones that sound like a fucking. You get better like reception from a cup and string.
Yeah.
Than those. Like how haven't they fixed that yet?
Cup and string.
Don't you reckon those headphones that they give you on an international flight? Why don't you just make ones where you can clean them so you don't have to throw them out, so they can be better than 5 cents quality audio? Or just like the earpieces you replace, so you don't have to replace the electronics.
I told Tom at the start of the flight, I go, I'm getting my connector out for headphones, and you didn't fully understand me, and you made
No,
fun
I
of me.
understood.
You
I
made
understood.
fun of me?
We'd already sat down. I knew you were gonna I thought you were gonna make me get up so you could go to your bag.
Ah, he doesn't.
So I
like
was
to
just like,
move.
nah, you don't need those.
What did you watch on the way home, Alex?
Just sniff the guy's head in front of me.
That's all you can do.
I do wonder why they haven't put bunk beds in on planes yet.
Oh,
Like, because I've been on a couple sleeper trains in Southeast Asia, and you can just like they have bunk beds and little.
I think
rooms.
trains are a bit
Trains do
different
that.
than planes.
yeah, you could fit three. If you go 3 high, you could probably fit in the same amount.
Yeah.
And I mean, people find a way to root in normal chairs. So if you give them bunk beds,
Oh yeah, I'll root the mattress for sure.
Oh, not what I meant. But
Did you see?
That's only on Virgin.
Did you see Victoria's latest thing? Dan
Victoria
Andrews?
Beckham.
Not to change the subject. So Victoria is about to host the Commonwealth Games in 2026.
Okay.
Not.
Oh.
Dan Andrews has come out today saying we don't have it in the budget anymore. Psych, we're not doing it.
Oh.
They'd already bid on it. They'd won it. Everyone's preparing.
I think at auctions you've got to commit.
I think so too.
Because otherwise I'd just go to auctions for the shits and gigs and bid on houses I can't
I
afford.
think he's got a gambling problem. That's probably what's going on. If you,
damn.
how do you not do something you say you're going to do? Just print more money. It's not real anyway.
Oh my gosh, you're getting deep now.
Money's
Wow.
not real, bro. Do you think it's real?
Nah.
Exactly.
Oh wow, that's 66%.
What do you think?
I'd say it's probably real.
Nah, bro. You can just print more money.
Oh,
It's easy.
but you don't have a printer.
It's like Monopoly. Like
Yeah, he's
Monopoly,
gotta go
bro.
to King's Cross.
you have to get a
Monopoly.
JP to sign it off. It'll be a whole thing. You're never going to get more money.
Well, it's like, okay. But it's like Monopoly because they give you a certain amount already.
Yep.
But then if you run out of that and you have another Monopoly set, you just go into your room, get more money out.
Yeah.
It's exactly the same as
You
life.
would do that as well. I reckon Frenchy would have a separate Monopoly
Yeah.
board in his bedroom.
Or you just bully your youngest relative
Yeah.
to make a deal they don't want to make.
Yeah, yeah.
Definitely.
Oh, you go, oh no, there's a bushfire in your town. You start getting your lighter out and burning all their houses and hotels.
Monopoly with natural disasters.
Oh no, a big wind's coming. You start blowing their pieces on the ground. It's a good idea.
I like that, adding a bit of roleplay into the
Yeah,
game.
yeah. It's kind of like Dungeons. What's the
Dungeons and
Warhammer one?
Dragons.
Dungeons and Dragons. Literally full circle.
Oh, beautiful. With that, moving on, Alex, what do we got on the dock today? What are we going to talk about?
What are we talking about?
We've got some trending news here.
Oh, finally.
The first one we have is kind of continuing on from Jonah Hill controversy. Bebe Rexha.
Who the fuck is that? I saw you talk about that. I have no idea who that is.
I'm actually with you. Can we do a deep dive on who that is? No, because I've seen her name pop up,
Bebe.
but I have no idea who she is.
Bebe. I was like,
Bebe.
I don't know
BB.
that
It should be pronounced BB then, wouldn't it?
Is it pronounced that?
Because BB.
Because I have no idea.
Is B. BE is B.
BB.
And if that's BB.
Bebe.
I think it means baby in Spanish.
Oh, Espanol.
Spanish.
Who?
baby.
Okay, who is she? Firstly,
Okay.
and I know I put this in the chat, but I actually didn't know who she was either. But she's like a thing. Like at least know like other celebrities I generally know. Oh, they're a singer.
Yeah.
She could be a fucking race car driver for all I know.
Maybe.
Well, not with what this article's about.
Oh.
Her putting on weight.
Oh, maybe. Car won't turn as well.
No, exactly. But she could be a fucking tugboat captain.
I'm going to assume rapper.
Yeah,
Like,
true.
Baby.
Baby Rexha.
Bad baby.
And they Rex them.
Oh.
Sorry, little kids. I'm a killer clown a D.
I'm going to wreck that baby.
See.
No, that sounds horrible.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was doing a different rap.
yeah.
I don't know what one you were doing. But yeah, so what's this article's about? We weren't going to mention it, but Jonah Hill's ex brought out all these texts about him, and the world was divided whether they were on Jonah's side or hers, because they weren't great texts, and he was, but also why is she dropping them 2 years later? It's a bit strange. Bebe.
Baba.
Rexy, let's just call her Rexy.
Yep.
Rexy's tried to do a similar thing.
So she dated him?
No, she's got a different ex.
Okay.
Drops a screenshot of a message he sent her going, look at my fuckwit ex body shaming me because I got fat.
Right.
Saying, and then everyone's reading this going, he seems like he's been really supportive. This isn't going down the way you think it's going down.
So wait,
So she put on 40 pounds.
right.
He's written a message to her about it at the time, and she's reshared it like a year later going, look what my ex did. You think your ex is bad? I'm like, these celebrities like...
So wait, he just said, fuck, you put on weight? Something like that?
We're going to read the message when Alex gets it up.
Are you want me to get it up
yeah,
now?
I don't know
Alex
why,
was
why you
asleep.
haven't.
No,
I don't know.
I was just
He's
waiting for
thinking about his flight.
I was waiting for it. I'm ready.
So look at this. She's literally trying to be like, look at my fucking ex. He's like, hey, I never said you weren't beautiful, and I've never said I didn't love you. In fact, I said how beautiful you are and how much I loved you. Already better than me as a boyfriend.
Oh, yeah. You've never even said the L word. You can't even say it out loud, otherwise your head can bust.
I say, yeah, aight.
Yeah,
But I always said I would be honest with you, and your face was changing, so I told you it was. That was the conversation we were having, and you asked. She asked, is my face changing? He goes, yes.
Yeah, it's looking fucking massive.
Because you've gained 35 pounds. Obviously, your face changes, you
Yeah.
fucking huge bitch. He didn't add that in.
Whoa.
He didn't add that in. Japanese like whale as a dish. I find you delicious too. He didn't write that.
Okay,
He didn't.
I was trying to find it.
Come on, I gained 3 pounds. You call me chubs and fat. Doesn't mean you don't love me. I don't know if... Doesn't mean you don't love me. If you're trying to find reasons to break up, this makes sense, but it's not the real reason. If you're unhappy with me, don't see if you... Exactly. Nice message. Don't you think? I know you're usually...
Oh, yeah, I just don't even know who the fuck this is still.
Okay, go back to finding who Bebe Rexha is.
Here she is. She's a songwriter.
Oh, there's her babies.
2 babies.
What song did she do?
She collaborated on the song Monster by
Cardi B.
Eminem.
What?
And she's collaborated
No way.
with so she has a
Monster
she's
Mash.
signed with Warner Records, and she's
Okay.
helped with Selena Gomez, Nick Jonas,
Oh, so she's never been
she a
done her
producer,
own
right?
song.
and then she's done a few of her own songs to moderate success.
So is she
To
a singer or
moderate success.
producer?
I think singer-songwriter.
Okay.
It's
Yeah, that's a strange one. Like,
Where's she from?
She's from New York.
Oh, we thought she was going to be Spanish.
so did I.
Yugoslavian background.
Ooh.
Oh, cool. So she's Yugoslavian from New York. What are her passions? What does she like?
She really likes long walks on the beach.
Oh, okay.
Walks on the beach.
Eating.
But
I like that it took so long to figure that out when the title said singer at the top.
Well, the reason, the reason I think celebrities need to share less. That's what we talked about last week. Is that if something really bad is happening in your relation, tell us. But this is just some nothing thing. You're not the Kardashian. You're supposed to be a fucking singer.
And things
put it in a fucking song.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh wait, I think she has.
Oh, has she?
Yeah, well, just because of this controversy, she's dropped a song.
About him calling her.
It was about that and also about people not knowing who she is.
So she's from America, so she's got an American accent, or is
New York.
New York.
/Spanish.
Yeah, I just
/Yugoslavian.
want to prep my ears.
She's got a few different accents she drops in and out during the song.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you want me to play it?
Yeah, play a
it.
song.
Alright,
Play a
let me
song.
get it here.
Okay, this should be a good song, I think.
What's it called? Oh, that's from. Hola, puppies.
Look at my babies.
New York.
Hey, I'm walking here.
Walk.
Trying to lose some weight. I'm walking. I'm talking. I'm trying to lose some weight. My ex said I was parking. Why am I a man? Why am I a man? Why is my voice so deep? I'm a woman. Change it up.
Bebe Rexha. T-Rex arms. Big face. Yugoslavia. Got the labia. I'm a bebe. Bebe. To be or not to be. Dick Branson in my house, we chillin'. Fly virgin in the cockpit, going down on him. Sucking that dick's Nick. Wait, Nick's dick. I don't know, I'm Bebe Rexha. I did Monster Mash. Get the cash. New York, getting porked by Dick Branson again. He's an animal. Yeah, work hard, play hard, fly virgin. Yeah.
Baby Rexha suffers from anorexia. Baby Rexha now suffers from anorexia.
Flash forward 15 years, I'm as thin as a rake because my boyfriend said my face had changed. I can't lift my arms. This is a struggle. This is a battle. Started off as a joke, but everyone be happy who you are. Eat what you want and love everyone. Bebe out.
Wow, that was an interesting new song she dropped. I can tell why she's only had moderate success after listening to that.
No, that was pretty good.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Well, she flipped. It was a funny song about getting railed by Dick Branson.
And then it got sad.
And
it
then
got
the
real.
anorexia is real. I'm
Yeah.
like, people have that shit.
Yeah.
I'm glad she dropped at the end. Everyone love yourself.
Yeah, no, that's important.
Love with yourself.
Crazy because it rhymes with her last name as well.
Yeah, it's perfect
Anorexia,
almost. I think she's setting
Bebe Rexha.
herself up for some bars.
Oh yeah.
I reckon the whole-
Barrexia.
Baba. Baba Rexia. All right, let's move on.
I'm so surprised we got 9 minutes out of Bebe Rexha. I still don't think I could pick her out of a lineup.
Absolutely not.
You could play us.
Her face is always changing. That's why it's hard.
You could play us 10 songs, 9 of them being Bebe Rexha songs, and we wouldn't be able to guess which
You got to
ones
catch
they
her
are.
in the right time of year because her face is like a chameleon. Is it
Okay.
round or is it thin?
We're not going to focus on it, but because we mentioned Adam 22 last
We're
week.
gonna live react to her getting railed. Are we gonna?
Yeah,
watch
we are. We're gonna watch it now and live react to Lena the Plug getting railed. Oh yeah, here he comes in. He's big.
Oh yeah.
Oh, and now he's fucking her.
Is that his leg?
Wait, Adam's here.
He's got
Adam,
3 legs.
Adam's gonna react with us. He's fucking your wife. How do you feel, Adam?
I'm totally fine with it.
Oh, sick. He's really porking it good. How deep do you think he is?
Oh, as deep as my love for my wife.
Oh, that's beautiful, bro. He's coming in. Do you care if she gets pregnant with his baby?
It would be nice. It would be nice.
And that was Adam 22. Moving on.
Who sounded sad.
Oh man.
Sounded really sad.
What was the room we made up? That 22 dudes called Adam is gonna fuck me.
Oh yeah, every Adam
Every
Driver, Adam
Adam.
Sandler,
That's so
Adam
funny.
that I went to school with. They're all just
So
lining up.
funny. They're lining up.
The Barbie movie and Oppenheimer came out on the same day.
Coming out. Is
Coming
it one
out.
week they're coming out?
I think it's this Thursday, I'll assume.
Ooh!
Yeah. Some guys at the show were like, me and the boys are going to the city to fucking double it up. We're doing Barbie in the morning, followed by Oppenheimer or whatever it's called.
I would probably do it the other way around. Because
They were getting real drunk, so I'm not. Maybe they were doing it the other way
I would do it the other way around. 'Cause
Yeah,
Oppenheimer,
Barbie would be more
like,
of a fun party movie.
Oppenheimer's about the guy who invented the nuclear bomb.
Mm.
And spoiler, doesn't end well.
What?
If you don't know what happens, I don't want to ruin it for you.
Whoa, we're
Yeah.
not all history buffs.
I don't want to ruin it for you, but spoiler, pretty dark ending.
Does the world end?
Oh well, no. But fairly heavy movie. If I had to guess, I don't know. It could be like a comedy about the nuclear bomb. I don't know.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
To be honest, I didn't even know what it was about. I just started hearing people do memes about it, and I was like, what is this?
Did you find out just then by me?
No,
Oh.
I found out while we were on tour, though.
Yeah. Well, his name's Richard Oppenheimer, I believe.
Dick Oppenheimer. Wow.
Played by Cillian Murphy, the hot fuck, Peaky fucking blinders. He's it's about the guy who created the nuclear bomb. There was an arms race during just before World War II. Whoever can create the most powerful weapon generally is going to win the war. And so I believe the movie's about that.
But it's done by Nolan, so it's probably all in reverse.
It's all in reverse, in segmented
So
frames.
it starts with the world ending, and they're like, how did we get here?
Yeah, and you have to have watched read 17 manga comics to get it.
Yeah. And when you finish it, you won't get it. You'll have to go to YouTube and type in ending
what the
explained.
fuck just happened?
Yeah.
Yeah, Tenet. So I feel like that's a good one to watch heavy, and then you have a few drinks, then you watch Barbie, and you just like heckle her.
Heckle Barbie.
Yeah.
Oh.
That movie's... heckle Gosling, really.
Yeah.
You're old as fuck, Ken. Because people were cut because they cast Gosling, and he's not old, but he's old for
I wouldn't
Ken.
say he's got the Kennest head. I would have preferred a different Ken head.
Or Kenneth's body.
Yeah, like he's ripped enough, but he's not Ken body.
You know who would have been a good Ken?
Who's that?
Armie Hammer.
Armie Hammer.
Armie Hammer.
Yes.
But actually...
Oh yeah, he's more
Who's
of a Ken-looking dude.
Henry Cavill?
They'd have to blonde him up.
Yeah, you make someone blonde, but you need like... I feel
He's
like you
got
need
more
a
of
big,
like the square
big buff,
jaw.
traditional jaw.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whereas
Gosling's got a bit
just
of a
little,
longer head.
I'm Ryan
Yeah.
Gosling. Because he's... I don't...
Gosling.
Have you seen Remember the Titans?
Yes.
Because I always remember him. You often remember
I
actors...
forgot he was even in that, to be honest, until you just said that.
Well, you often remember actors from the first films you've seen them in. So I always remember him from that, where he got cut from his high school American football team because he's such a weedy little bitch. He couldn't cover anyone. He couldn't mark anyone. They had to cut him, and they put Petey in. And Petey dominated, but the white folks weren't happy. They're like, why'd you cut my son? I was like, because he's fucking trash.
This
And
is
if
the
you can't
most-
cover a high school wide receiver, you can't play Ken.
This is the most teacher thing that you know that movie so well because you put it on every
All the
lesson.
time, bro.
Every lesson.
All
I
the
remember teachers
time.
would always put that on. Be like, I remember the Titans because we watched it last week, sir.
Oh, yeah. You want to know about racial tensions, guys? Put on Remember the Titans. Don't worry about it. It's a
Good
great
movie.
film.
It is a good movie.
But yeah, so those two movies are coming out. And it's funny because they're such polar opposite films. The memes about these films, Oppenheimer versus Barbie, have been incredible. Alex is going to get some on the screen now. If you're just listening, don't worry, we'll talk you through them. And we're going to...
Tonya saw the premiere last night.
yeah, here's a
actually.
poster they made, just Barbenheimer, which Alex just skipped past.
Oh,
which is-
yeah.
Which is,
That's epic.
yeah, it's so cool.
Looks like your tour shirt, bro.
Don't you think Gosling looks just like very... How do I say this?
Old?
No, I want to say he looks like he's cruising for young cock on Mardi Gras.
Yeah.
But like, I don't think Ken was supposed to be that gay.
I think
that's
he's a-
stereotypical gay.
I don't know. He is a Barbie doll.
Or do they have same-sex attraction? Do they?
It's a child's toy. It's kind of feminine.
Okay.
Eh.
But he's.
But he does look
very-
old. His hair looks more grey than blonde.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Next one, Alex. Barbenheimer.
So those were the actual posters?
Yes.
What the hell is going on here?
Oh,
Oh, that was someone's outfit to maybe the Met Gala, I
Oh,
assume.
no. It's on because,
And they've got half tux, half Barbie dress.
That's
a fit, though.
drip.
That'd be cool for photos because you could go one side.
What do you think would be the best thing to wear to the Barbie premiere?
Ooh,
If you're dressing for each premiere, what are you wearing?
Barbie premiere. I was trying to think of like a niche Barbie
I feel
reference.
like for 40 years, every Barbie character was just a different homemaker Barbie.
Oh, yeah, like...
Was I wrong there? I know they had a lot of
can't
like
remember it
kitchen
that
Barbie,
well.
and then they had cleaning Barbie.
Did they? I think that was at your house. You dressed them like that.
No, but like,
You were like, that's not a very modest outfit, Barbie, and you'd add clothes.
but it's interesting to look at Barbies to see how progressive society became because they had so many white Barbies for ages. And it's like, at some point, everyone's like, yo, I think Barbie can be a different color. And they're like, shut up.
Yeah.
And then eventually, I think it was in 2019,
Right.
they made a different color Barbie. And then they did Lawyer Barbie. They did Car Barbie. That was 2022.
She was part car.
No, she could drive a car. God,
Still not allowed in the Middle East.
Yeah.
not in the Middle East.
No.
Yo, what Barbies do you think they have in the Middle East?
You know what they got? They got Burqa Barbie, dude. It's not as fun.
That is just different color burkas.
And you can't even take the burqa off.
Yeah, Google that. What Barbies do they have in the Middle East?
They
I'm
probably
actually
don't have Barbies, bro.
Oh, well, they must have some sort of doll.
Maybe.
What do they play with?
That's a cool shirt, though. We need some of those shirts. Barbenheimer.
That's like what we wore for Elliot's Bucks.
Yeah, like the
Half
split.
Liverpool, half West Tigers.
Yeah, that's cool. What do you reckon film is going to be better out of the two? Because I don't know much about the
I haven't
Chris Nolan
seen
one. I haven't even seen a trailer.
I haven't seen a trailer for the Barbie one. I've seen the Oppenheimer trailer.
Oh, yeah?
It looks pretty much what you expect. Like, it looks cool.
Dark.
It's a tricky one because it's not that much action in what they're actually doing.
Just science.
Yeah,
just
so how do they
science.
make that interesting? But then there was that movie with Benedict Cumberbatch where he was decoding the War Machine. What was that called? Where he was cracking German code. Fuck, what was it called? And that was really good. And I was thinking, no,
Beautiful
nothing's going to
Mind.
happen. It's kind of like that.
Yeah.
Move it down, Alex.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, so that's the Zendaya meme where how she
the
had the threesome
threesome.
with the two dudes.
that's funny.
And one of the dude kissing her neck is Oppenheimer. The other dude kissing her neck is Barbie. And then Zendaya is me. Both movies tag teaming me at the same time.
Oh. we've got
Oh, Fast and the Furious, Paul Walker.
Who's the
He's
other chick?
Oppenheimer. And then it's the Barbie chick. She's in the movie.
Oh, is she?
Yep.
Then we got De Niro in a pink suit.
Yeah,
Casino.
And then the Nolan list, Alex.
Mm-hmm.
So Nolan has 11 films out now.
Really?
And this guy ranked them 11 to 0.
Okay.
Probably one. He's made some of the greatest films of all time.
Definitely a big director.
But what should
Blockbuster.
be number one?
Okay.
We're going to take you through the list, ladies and
I
gentlemen.
couldn't name 11 of his films off the top of
Oh,
my
I
head.
only know 5, so hopefully
Yeah.
we just move on from the ones that we
Yes.
don't know. There'll be some film buffs
sure
out
I'll
there
know
going,
them.
that's the best ever.
So first up, Following.
It's
Never-
in black and white.
Never
should,
heard of
should
it.
be last. If you make a movie in black and white in this day and age, it should be fucking last. We have colour for a reason. Unless you're making it for dogs.
Yeah, that's
Because
nice.
they see in low colour.
Insomnia. I remember that movie.
I didn't know he made that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I reckon there's a lot we didn't know. That's got Robin Williams in it, so that's cool.
Yeah, that's 10th, bro. That should be up.
But we haven't seen the
Out of
full
respect for...
Tenet. I don't even think I ever saw Tenet,
saw
to be
Tenet.
honest.
I got very lucky because I saw it and didn't realise it was also one for like visually impaired people. So they not only had subtitles on the screen, they would have dark, ominous music. And so all the subtitles,
Oh,
'cause
that's
otherwise
funny.
you can't read any of the dialogue. Tenet's a perfect one of just like, Nolan, what is your brain like?
The Dark Knight Rises.
At
number
8! That's got to be top 5.
You'd think so.
The Dark Knight. I wonder how many pornos happened because of The Dark Knight. The Prestige is fucking sick, and that's 7. This is going to be a good list. Have you seen The Prestige?
I think so, yeah. There was those two movies I always get confused.
the
There was two
Jackman
magician ones
and
that
Christian
came out at the
Bale.
same time, and I couldn't tell
This
you.
is the good one. The Hugh
Okay.
Jackman and the Christian Bale one.
Okay.
Where Christian Bale yells at the people on set and says,
Oh,
"I'll
yeah.
fucking kill
Oh
you."
yeah, he
cunts."
loses his mind. We don't need lights to make a film. Like,
You know his actual name is Richard Bale.
Interstellar.
Oh, he made that.
That was good.
I told you about
It's
that,
long.
didn't I?
Yeah, you fell asleep.
Yeah,
And you woke up in space.
for real. It was a very confusing movie. I still think Dark
It's
Knight's
confusing if you fall asleep
Dark
in the middle.
Knight over Interstellar.
Well, you didn't watch it, so you can't really give your
watched
opinion.
enough.
Batman Begins.
Batman Begins should be number one,
You don't know what's number one?
but
yet?
it's number one on my
What
list.
if he made? What if you didn't realize
He made Dumb and Dumber.
or Remember the Titans?
Okay, we're
Okay.
about to find out. Fourth best Christopher
Dunkirk.
Nolan movie. Oh, Dunkirk.
was epic.
Very good.
Yeah.
Not a lot of comedy in that one though.
No, and a lot of build.
Mm.
A lot of build.
They don't really often show the funny parts of war, do they?
There's not a lot, believe it or not.
Didn't they have like MASH
Oh yeah,
TV
MASH.
series?
Yeah, but
They didn't
again,
show a lot of the
I
funniness
laughed
in
more
that.
in I laughed more in Dunkirk than MASH.
Memento.
Remember
Another very parodied.
I've never seen
concept.
that.
It's he wakes up and he's got tattoo messages and he's written on stuff and he can't remember anything. It's all in reverse.
Yeah, I meant to watch it because I like Guys, Richie, but
Inception.
yeah, that should be number one. It should go Inception into Batman
You've said
Begins.
that. You've said that 11 times.
What the fuck's number one gonna be?
Yeah, it's got to be Dark Knight.
Oh yeah, the
Oh,
original.
Dark Knight.
Yeah, that was a good film.
Fuck, he's got some bangers.
How many Dark Knights were there? I didn't realize there was multiple
I
titles.
didn't know he did them all. I thought he only did one of
Yeah,
them.
who knew?
I'm gonna be honest. That's why I kept saying it. I'm like, oh fuck.
That should be number one. No, that should be number one.
What's Tarantino? He's got one movie left, doesn't he?
I think he said that and then he's backpedaling. You know, he's like, I'm only going to make 6 films.
Yeah, but maybe he makes some straight to Netflix and he doesn't count them.
Yeah, true.
Just get on that fucking Netflix money.
Oh, Jesus. Why would you do that?
I don't know, bro. It's tough being me.
It is. Frenchy does this thing I've noticed on a plane. There's never one time, he flies all the time. There's never one time, you know when the air hostesses come around to do final checks like seat belts, put your fucking tray up, all that shit? Literally every flight, someone's got to tell Frenchy something. Out of all the people on the plane, he's the most difficult every time.
Yeah.
Literally.
Second
No.
that, 66%.
Wait. They don't have to because last flight she didn't tell me to put my laptop away.
I think it's
and
because...
I did before the wheels hit the ground.
So you knew that you were being difficult
No,
and
I
you
forgot.
still
I
didn't
was just
do
trying
it.
to finish off something because if I
You
got the
knew.
laptop out, I'm working
You're
hard.
difficult, is what I'm saying.
No, but also the other rule, tells this a rule, hey, we're coming to land, put your windows up. Are we going to crash if my window's down?
It's so people can see if there's issues. I've heard this before.
Who?
The passengers. So if something's on fire, you can be like, hey, there's some shit going on over here. That's actually what it's for.
I'd rather not know if the wing's on fire. You're not going to be able to do nothing. What, there's a gremlin on the wing? What do you mean?
No, you could use your really long toes to
They
go
didn't
pull
say
it out.
look out the window either.
Yeah, your shoes are
They
already
should
off.
say open the window and look out and check for the plane falling
And then
apart.
shut it again.
Well, I'm saying if that's why,
Just be not
Why don't they
difficult.
tell us I'm
Just
not being
fucking
difficult?
open the window so these poor people who are trying to do their jobs don't have to tell you every... We've done 100 flights and every time
not
they've had to
every
ask.
time. There's
I've
got to
started
have been
counting.
One. There's got to have
I've
been
started
one.
counting.
There's got to have been one.
Oh, I'll keep you updated, guys.
Please do. Please do.
He's looking for things on me. I can see
Yeah,
his
I'm looking
eyes.
at your fucking
He's scanning
weird
my
ass
outfit to
vest.
try and
Had it
get
off
something on me.
yellow. It's too light yellow. I
I can
don't
see
like
your
it.
eyes working.
Also, you like my jumper, Alex?
I love your jumper.
Thanks, bro.
Smells good.
Yeah, I got it from a thrift market.
Mm-hmm. Is that where poor people go to shop?
Oh no, it's where poor people go to sell.
Oh, okay.
And I bought it from a poor person. Huge head.
Oh,
Really?
Huge head.
Was it baby?
It was Bebe. It was Bebe Armstrong.
Did you know her middle name is Richard?
Baby Dick Rexha. Oh, Dick
That's
Rexha
good.
is a good name.
Oh, Dick Rexha.
Dick Rexha.
That's
Oh.
For our listeners, Guten Tag to our international listeners.
Konnichiwa, ni hao.
I bought this from Tom at a vintage markets because I wanted to buy something off him, and this was the best of his clothes.
Mm-hmm.
It's
He didn't look
fucking
through
tripping.
much. He just saw that and locked in.
Well, I wanted a jumper like this anyway, so it's kind of.
Frenchie's a good shopper.
Thanks.
I've noticed that when we've been on tour, he just will buy something.
I've
Pretty
noticed
quickly.
you're not a good
I'm
shopper.
I'm the exact opposite.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're just.
I've never seen you buy anything.
No.
You're very. indecisive. That's the word. I'm
Yes.
looking
About
for.
shopping. Otherwise, I think I'm decisive in
You reckon?
other ways. Oh, I'm not sure.
Oh, that's good.
Got him.
You got me thinking,
Got
second
him.
guessing.
Got him.
What's the next story we got?
Aussie man and his dog have been rescued after
Oh, this
2
was
months
cool.
of being stranded in the Pacific Ocean.
This was crazy. So this poor Australian guy, it looked like pictures from Castaway.
It was Aussie Tom Hanks.
Yeah, he was only
Tom Hanks.
drinking rainwater that he would have had to catch and raw fish.
But
Him
how did he
and
catch
his
the
dog.
fish?
Couldn't tell you.
Yeah, Hanksy. It was Aussie Tom Hanks.
That's fucking. I
Did he
wonder
have-
if
maybe
they
he
were
had
just
fishing
jumped
gear?
on there.
Yeah, he had some fishing gear.
Did he? Fuck, that's lucky.
That's crazy. Imagine having a fish for survival.
That's wild.
I'm such a bad fisher.
Oh, dude, I don't even know.
What
There's
would
too
you use
much
as
luck.
bait? I guess you'd have to start using your own flesh as bait to start
can
it
make-
off, and then once you got a fish,
You could make something that looks like a reel out of stuff you have on you. Like you've got a literal fish on your necklace. That'll do.
2 months. I watched the video because I was looking for the dog. I'm like, fuck, that's a sick dog.
What type of dog?
It was like a kelpie type looking thing, wasn't it?
Yep.
That's cool. What a badass.
Yeah, and they said he
Poor
survived.
dog as well.
Well,
I
they
feel more
they
sorry for
said
the dog.
he survived and his mind stayed fairly intact because he had the dog.
Yeah.
Because he had that connection and he also had something to live for.
Yeah.
Because obviously, like, it's one thing, I'll let myself die, but you don't want to let a dog die.
Yeah, it's brutal.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That'd be kind of fun for like a week with your dog. I think 2 months is too
a
much.
week.
Yeah, bro. Me and my dog
Jesus.
have a good time. I took Fenton for a
Oh,
good
yeah.
walk today.
Your dog's got a bit of weight to lose.
Yeah.
Could be on a.
He'd get hot, but he's got.
Yeah, he will
I
get
guess
on.
we got the water. He loves sand. He doesn't like water though. So if we could do it on the sand, that'd be good.
All right, you want to do a week on the sand with your dog?
Yeah, he'd fucking love it, bro.
Maybe we'll just get you a sand pit, mate. Just put you out on the balcony. You can just hang out with your dog.
I really want to take Fenton on tour.
That'd be cool.
I wonder.
I reckon you could get a support thing,
Yeah.
a support animal thing.
Maybe the ones where
Yeah, I
we
look
drive.
like I look like a person.
And
who
when you're on a
needs support
flight,
animal.
as I mentioned, you need a lot of support. So checks
Yeah,
out.
but we've seen what's happened to Frenchy's guitar. We don't want that to happen to Fenton.
I don't think they go under.
They come in the cabin with you.
Nah, they go under.
No, they don't.
And you got to fit
You
him
gotta
in
put
the
him in a
overhead
guitar.
lockers.
Yo,
In a
if people
guitar
can
case.
bring their fucking babies on the plane, why can I not bring a dog? I was saying, shouldn't babies be taxed on the plane?
I feel like you're.
I know at some point I'm gonna have to bring a child on a plane, so I'm
I think you should.
whinging in advance of this.
Okay.
But I'm saying I would be happy to pay a baby tax. It's like how people get angry at cyclists, not because they don't obey the rules. It's also because they don't pay any fees. They
Do
don't
they?
pay rego.
I don't think people care about that. They're just like, get the
But
fuck
if they
out of my
paid
way.
they paid rego, they had a license plate, and every time they ran a fucking red light, they'd get done. Everyone would be like, oh well, they're at least contributing to our roads, as opposed to just fucking ruining them. Whereas babies,
you want babies to
whereas
become
babies
cyclists.
at least contributing to lower airfares by $100 a baby or whatever.
I don't know, man.
$100 under one, $150 under two.
Just
or
put your
vice
headphones
versa.
on.
I'm just saying it doesn't hurt. Or
It's weird when you spank babies when we're on flights as well.
and
It's
then
strange,
if you
man.
can bring a baby, why can't I bring my dog? Exactly.
You can. You just need a
You
license.
need a license.
Otherwise, people would bring Rottweilers. We'd have a whole dog situation.
It's a lot more common in America.
Yeah,
They love an emotional support animal.
they'll bring like a ferret on a plane and
Yeah.
stuff.
And it's in China, they bring them on the flight, but then they don't leave the flight.
Yeah, and everyone's like, man, that honey chicken was good, but where'd those dogs go? Stupid.
I bought my own. What do you guys want for dinner? Anyway.
I made you guys a drink.
Oh.
Oh shit! Yeah, what'd you make us?
I made you some mulled wine.
Oh, finally. We've been waiting for this.
So
We-
what's the occasion, Alex?
It's winter time.
It's winter. We were talking, he's been saying mulled wine, but we can't drink mulled wine in summer.
No,
That's disgusting.
but now we're rugged up. We've got our jumpers on. We've got our off yellow jumpers on.
Mm-hmm.
We've already got an orange in our mug. Alex, if you don't know, is the mulled wine king.
This is how he seduces people, and I think he's trying to seduce us.
Oh.
So what have you done? You've got just a regular bottle of wine. Have you heated it up? Have you put cloves in it?
Yeah,
Have you
take us through it. Oh, he's actually
he's
not
off
on the mic,
mic,
so,
so
this
he'll
is,
tell us in a sec. Oh, yeah.
that's enough
Yeah,
for
a
me.
little bit more.
Oh, I hate sangria.
Do you?
Yeah,
Sangria's delicious. Do you like red wine?
I've started trying to get into it,
So you're not going to like sangria because it is red wine.
but it's also got a weird kick
Oh, it
of
smells
fruit.
good. Cinnamon.
Okay, cheers.
Yeah, I brewed it.
I can
Kinda
smell
last minute.
cinnamon. You got to tell us what you can smell first, French.
I can smell orange,
Orange.
tannins,
Tannins.
and red.
Maybe some cloves. Cloves? Are there cloves in it?
Oh, it's better than I thought. It was just that initial warmness. I was like, oh.
Could be a bit warmer, but
Oh, yeah.
Is there ginger in it?
no.
I think
Oh.
that's cinnamon.
So some cinnamon, nutmeg,
Nutmeg.
cloves,
Lost a nutmeg. Cloves.
star anise,
Star anise.
Some sugar.
Wine.
Sugar.
sugar, orange,
nice.
and
Oh,
wine.
We caught up with our mulled wine Patreon Scotty at
Oh, yeah.
the Manjum Up show.
Yeah, dude. He's heading off to London.
Shout out our
Hell yeah.
Patreons. And then another Patreon was at the other show.
Rainbow Girl.
Yes.
Oh, Rainbow Girl. Yeah, she's lovely.
Yes, we are. Shout out. If you want to join our Patreon, tomandfrenchy.com/Patreon. You can do it as little as
There's quite a lot
a
of
couple
free
dollars
clips
a
on there
month,
at the moment.
a lot of free
They're
clips.
not free because you're paying.
There's the
but
podcast I've done with my brother. Tom did one with Tonya.
in New York.
And you
yep.
get to join our Discord, which we write in once a month. So enjoy it. I keep
But there's a
forgetting.
lot of conversation between other people.
Yeah, all the Patreons are saying, do more
And
Bebe
how
Rexha
nice is
songs."
this? I
That's what
thought
they
this was
say.
really nice. He's going over to London, Scotty, and Garox is meeting him, and they're going to your show together.
That's
And Garox is
awesome.
from
The
Belgium, so it's like a full international. It's like the UN.
That's gonna be great. That's at the end of my UK run, so I'm probably gonna be a pretty shattered man for that. But I'm trying not to go too hard because I know I'm going to Amsterdam for a few days after that, so I need to
Ooh.
keep some brain for that.
Oh, can you do a podcast after eating a space cake?
Okay.
Oh, that'd be great.
Yeah, but I'll be with Lane, so he'll talk the whole time.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That'll be a fever dream. You'll have the worst trip. Just Lane talking about Kanye for 2 hours.
And Kieran talking about Bitcoin. Crypto.
That's
That'll
funny.
be funny. I'll do a Patreon only
Yeah,
with
please.
the boys
That'd
after
be
Space
funny
Cakes.
as.
That'll be fun.
Oh.
Well,
All right, so Alex, we're going to do a dating segment because this is Alex's
mulled wine segment.
mulled wine segment.
So,
Do you want to sing us the intro, Alex?
mulled wine, dun 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 dun, goes to my head.
Yeah. Head
Yeah.
of the penis. Yeah.
Head
Head
of
of his
the
penis right
Head
to
of
his
his
cock.
penis.
All right, so I found this
Barbie,
subreddit called
Margot.
Hinge dating app, and it's basically some people asking dating questions and others getting their profile reviewed. So I thought maybe we'd drink
Oh, yes.
some mulled wine and then review the.
Oh, that's a
Oh,
great idea.
that's a great idea.
That's a great
I
idea.
love judging other
Profiles.
people.
Oh, I love it. Let's get into some profiles.
So
I
you
could
got
never
here
do dating apps when I was a single man
Stephen.
30 years ago.
Did you never
never
get
did.
on them?
I did, but I never met with anyone from them.
You're too good at them, probably.
No.
I imagine your
too
profile would have been
weird.
good because you're like,
Normal?
you have shame.
Yeah.
Hmm.
No, I'm just a normal person.
Normal. And that's all they want at some point. Dating profiles and apps get easier as you get older because the cream of the crop gets thinned out. It's
Yeah.
just dry pickings. For
Oh.
males,
Alex is right here, bro.
well, I'm saying it's going to be easier for him because he's got
okay. I
less
thought you were
good
saying-
men to compete with. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's kind of a half dig.
Well, the good guys get taken early because
He's
girls are
right
like, I'm
here.
locking onto that. I'm saying he's going to be at the top
Okay.
because he's one of the few that hasn't been locked on and got married yet.
Wow.
Okay, what are we looking
I'm
at?
just spit on him.
So we've got this chap here.
Oh, we're just doing profile pictures.
Yeah, and then it's got like the.
Oh, no, it's got the whole
Okay,
thing.
we got the whole thing. Okay,
So
all
he's
this stuff.
25, male.
let us
Yep.
read some stuff.
Okay, so people give feedback. I like that. So it's like, help me out.
Cool.
So his first pick is him in front of a beautiful
Looks
hike.
like the
it
Blue
looks
Mountains.
like. Yeah, it looks
Good
like the
place to murder a partner.
Oh, okay.
But that's the vibe he's giving off. It's the implication. I see what
Yeah.
he's doing there. I see what he's doing
He's got
there.
like a half smile, but there's something in his eyes.
Something
It's a
says.
bit dark.
Yeah, I could push you off this cliff right now. So I like that. Dangerous.
Bad
Girls love
boy.
a bad boy.
Mm.
Okay, next slide, Alex. He's playing piano. What
Ooh.
song is he playing? Can we play this?
No, it's just a screenshot.
Oh, this
Oh,
year I really
no.
want to. Oh no!
Oh, no,
I've
no.
lost
him.
What have you
We've
done
lost
here,
him.
Alex?
I've lost
no.
him.
I really want.
Let's skip him.
No,
Okay, let's go this first guy
Okay.
for time's sake. Oh no, he
Oh,
didn't listen to
no.
me. He didn't listen to me.
Oh, I'm
was
sorry.
trying to be
lad.
The
efficient.
mulled wine is getting into his head.
Oh no.
Oh, it's all gone tits up. Because
Oh.
Do you
Alright.
know how to press buttons, Alex?
Yeah, all right. Let's just go on to a new guy or gal.
We just want to look at some profiles
Just
here, Alex.
literally any.
Pick
Just
a
need to get an
profile.
idea. Okay.
Okay, here we got. Doesn't say his name.
Male, 37-year-old male seeking feedback. Go back to the picture, Alex.
Uh-huh.
We need to talk him through it. People are just listening.
So it's a man kind of doing another half smile, looking a bit surprised to be honest, and he's in front of like a tuk-tuk.
No, he's in front of a Land Cruiser, bro.
Oh, but there's a bike to the
There's
side.
a
so I
bike
actually-
and
on the
a canoe
back
on
of
the
his
top.
car and a
Okay.
canoe.
So my first feedback would be it looks like a tuk-tuk.
I think you're more talking about the person in the picture, Tom.
Yes, he's an Indian gentleman.
Yes.
But to be fair, I thought it was a tuk-tuk.
He looks like he bikes into a canoe session. So this is a physically fit man, 37, male.
He looks like a road dog because he's got his car, he's got his bike, he's in
road
some
dog.
kind of
I like that.
rural area. There's a barn in the background. So he's
Road
kind
dog.
of he's sending off some clues to the type of lifestyle he likes.
Okay, let's go to the next
Okay.
picture.
Guess how many
So
shots?
I don't know. Hinge is a new
Yeah.
one, and you can do prompts.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they
if
give
we
you-
won the lottery, let's spend it on. So that's the
Investments,
stocks,
rental properties,
sports teams, venture capital.
How many sports teams do you think you're going to be able to buy if you won the lottery, bro? They're not.
The American lottery is pretty big, bro. You
Oh,
can
is
win
this an
like
American profile?
that. Looked American
yeah, I
from
think
his
Yeah.
from the barn in the background.
Well, I guess if you buy the right stocks, you then buy sports teams. I love that's
Sports
very
teams
general
is
though.
very
That's
specific.
No, that's very general. You would say an NBA team, or you'd say he's just
True.
pretending he likes sport right now.
Okay.
Sports, lavish homes in exotic places, cars, jets. How many jets do you need,
I
bro?
wouldn't buy a jet if I had the money.
What? I wouldn't buy jets.
Oh yeah,
He's
two.
done an
yeah,
S on the
true,
end.
You're right. I wouldn't even buy Jet, the band.
I would.
No, I might actually.
Oi, that's a great idea.
Are you gonna be my band?
We win the lotto and we buy bands, older bands,
Okay.
and then we tour them or we don't. We control them.
We just own them.
Yeah,
Okay. I'm
I would
into it.
love that.
That's a power move.
There was a thing. I think Eminem, correct me if I'm wrong, dissed Michael Jackson in one of his songs, and Michael Jackson bought Eminem's whole catalog.
Wow.
Yep.
He did that with Paul McCartney stuff as well.
And he did it with Paul McCartney.
But did Paul
Yeah.
McCartney diss him?
Nah.
Should have.
Maybe.
Should have.
You
You
never
got the
know.
same punishment.
You never know. One of the Beatles songs might be a secret diss on Michael Jackson, just written 10 years earlier.
Black or White album.
Black or White album. That was good.
Yeah. Okay. To keep just enough to live
Okay.
Oh, you
comfortably.
wanted-
The one thing I'd love to know,
Sorry.
you're right, about you is what's the next destination you're traveling to and what inspired you to choose it?
See, I told you he's a road dog, bro.
He's a road dog.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's
That's not the word.
But also, it could be a tuk-tuk driver because he wants to know the destination and why they're going there.
All right, let's all play. Okay, what's the next destination you're going to, Alex? Is there
Probably
like a
just back home.
Northern
this.
Territory on the weekend. Alice Springs is sold out. Still some tickets to the Darwin Show.
plug?
FrenchyComedy.com.au.
Damn.
And what inspired you to choose those?
My increasing bills. And
Not
wedding.
the love of the people.
And wedding. Oh, and I want to do comedy in the Northern Australia.
All right, next one.
So there's a bit more
So
information
he's
on
an
him.
underwriter at insurance.
I don't even know what that
He's
is.
blacked out where he went to school. He's liberal. Oh, that means that's like he means he's into whatever sort of sex. He's pretty liberal about it.
Monogamy, that means.
He's into monogamy.
Long-term relationships open to short.
Okay, next one.
Do people go into... I don't know.
Oh, that's like a greyhound cross. He's got a picture. Yo, that dog's got a red bandana. It's a blood, bro.
Oh, shit.
He's got a gang dog.
Wow.
That's blood, bro.
Mm.
That's a gang dog. Do you understand how dangerous that is?
I'm starting to.
Fuck. And he
What do people say? I just want to see what the comments are. Like, what type of feedback are they giving this poor guy?
What do you mean, poor guy? I think he's killing it. I like this profile.
Yeah, we'll see with the comments. Oh, wow.
Oh, just heaps of dick pics.
Nope. Do they actually say anything?
No, they
As
don't.
a South Asian man, your dating pool seems kind of small, so you have to put in more work. If you're selective on the matches, then the pool will be smaller. Here is my suggestions. Delete pick 1, 9, and 10. Delete lottery prompt.
Yeah.
Use alternative black-white pick as your first picture. That seems racially motivated.
Yeah.
Record a voice prompt showing others your voice. Okay, that's
I want some
racially
voice
motivated.
prompts.
Record a video prompt showing you doing an activity that you love. Be more active on Hinge so your profile will show up. Wow, these are like actual feedback, but also...
Yeah, also, but I think people who write suggestions...
Def changed the first pick. Your other picks are so much better. That's funny.
I think people who write suggestions to other people's Hinge profiles also don't get many matches.
Oh, no.
Because otherwise they'd be off having sex.
Yeah,
You
going
know
on
what I mean?
dates, being in loving
Going on
relationships.
dates, not writing to strange men's Hinge profiles. Let's go to another Hinge profile.
Yeah, this
Alex. I
guy.
like this game.
This
Which
guy.
one?
The
This guy?
guy in the black tee.
Yep.
Want to see what's going
Hey
on
there,
with him.
Delilah. What's
Ooh,
it
he's
like
fucking
in
18
New York
for sure.
City? He says 23. My love language is words of affirmation, quality time, and cooking for you.
Oh. That's multiple, isn't it? That's like... That's
I
like
don't-
all of
What is your love language, Tom?
Maybe gift giving. I like giving gifts.
Oh, so that's what you do when you like someone.
It's just
is that what
like-
a love language is?
So you asked me the question, but you don't know what it is?
No, I was just trying to figure it out by your answer.
So it's like, yeah, words of affirmation is one. You like people saying nice things.
Oh, what about us giving our girls pearl earrings?
Oh, yeah.
From Broome.
Yeah, pretty
And a
good.
pearl necklace. Ayo.
Ayo.
There you go. I think my love language. So what language I do when I love something? I'd say taking it on walks, petting it, feeding it twice a day,
So you're into
snacks in between.
bestiality.
Sorry, I don't know where you're getting that from.
All right, I'll tell you what the 5 love languages are, Frenchy, so you can learn something.
Yeah, playing
Okay.
Super Smash Brothers.
Words of affirmation is 1. Quality time.
So what's
So
words of affirmation?
He's snapped 3.
Like words of affirmation.
Like you're doing a good job.
Like
Yeah.
your
Like
face doesn't look that fat for 35 pounds.
Yeah. Like, I love you, Alex. You're doing
You're
a
my
great
baby,
job.
baby.
You're my Bebe Rexha.
Baby.
Acts of service. So you might like cooking
Acts
her
of
dinner.
service?
That might be how you
Or
show
like
love.
murdering their enemy.
No.
Well, that's an act of service.
That is
Maybe.
a good one.
But like if she's out, you clean the house to be like, you're welcome.
You sound just
Frenchie's
like
never
her.
done
You
that.
sound just like her. No, it's on a list.
I don't know if you've got a love language, Frenchie. I'm just going to say that. Gifts, yes. Physical touch. That might be your love language. Nope. And Frenchie is loveless.
Was that it?
No, acts of,
That was-
acts
there's
of
5.
service is one.
I said that.
I'll murder our
That's it.
enemies. I think that's the most.
So is it receiving gifts or giving gifts?
Giving, I believe. If your love language is acts of service, you value when your partner goes out of their way. So you each have a one. So she might have a different style.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It's things like bringing you soup when you're sick, making your
Yes.
coffee. So it's what you like,
Yep.
but what you give.
Also, there's one for each. You pick one of the 5 is what you give, and the other one is what they do.
It could be the same thing.
Yeah, and it can be the same thing.
Yeah.
Okay, I got it. That's very silly of us that we found this out now, Alex. I think we should
Makes sense.
We should have learned that. Yeah,
Makes
it does make
sense.
sense. What's your love language, Alex? Making mulled wine for the boys.
Acts
Yeah.
of
Accent.
inebriation.
Yeah, I hate cooking though, so definitely not cooking for you. Girl, let's go to the
Or
next slide.
cleaning.
Oh, who likes cleaning, but? Oh, see this picture. I like this. Me and my best friend.
Yep.
He's showing that he's accepting of different
Oh,
cultures
yeah. Okay. I see that.
because he's
Get someone who looks at you like, and the dog
Yeah.
has no eyes.
yeah. See, he's got a dog picture, but this dog is soulless. It's
and it's like
bl-
280p.
it's bad
quality.
lighting on a black dog, and you cannot see its eyes. So it looks like something straight out of hell. It looks like a beast hound.
That could be its
from
ass.
Mordor.
Yeah. Okay, next one. Oh, I don't like this
wow.
pic.
He's got a picture of his
Oh.
double chin. Don't do a downward angle picture, bro.
And they look like they've just roofied a girl at the bar, these boys. At a Chinese restaurant
Yeah,
or something.
before he-
Oh, no, it's English
Before
restaurant.
he roofied her, he put the whole pill through the gap in his teeth.
I like having a laugh with the fellas. He's definitely English.
Oh, yeah. Next one.
Or cooking a nice curry.
I love this. So the picture
Paella or something.
of his paella wasn't good enough for a single frame. So underneath it, he's just put like a weird LinkedIn picture of himself.
And
no,
he
I think
looks-
that's a separate.
Oh, that's a separate
and he looks
photo.
like he farted in that picture, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm feeling for this guy.
What
I'm
did
feeling
people
for this
write
guy.
in this
Ugh.
one?
There's only 2
But I
comments.
also think like it's not a bad shot because that did look like a
Oh,
delicious
wow.
meal. But could he have put like a sneaky nut in the picture as well,
That's funny.
so they know? Oh, look at that paella. Oh, damn, that's sausage.
Yeah, that's
So
good.
they're
I
like-
like that.
I get you don't want to put dicks in a dating profile, but a hint of dick isn't
I
bad.
reckon in the background of this, though, that's his ex-girlfriend and a new partner, and he's just tried to get a photo with him.
Oh, selfie. Yeah, smart.
It's like, I miss you.
Okay, go
Monica.
another profile. One more. I like this game. Maybe could we go chicks? Or they don't need help.
They don't need help.
I think I saw a girl here somewhere.
Go another. Go another.
People are going
dude
to be
then.
especially harsh to them.
Go another.
That guy
dude.
for sure.
Oh.
Oh.
He's gone. I go. Oh, he's gone again. What are you doing here, Alex?
I saw one on top.
Dead air, dead air.
Dead.
Yeah, that guy. Just go that guy with no shirt.
Yeah, go with
This
shirtless,
guy?
dude.
Yeah,
oh,
with
yes.
just the buttons undone and a bottle of
Ladies,
fucking
what's wrong with my
alcohol.
profile?
Is he in an airport bathroom? He's like drowning my sorrows before the
He
flight
looks
to
stra-
prison.
He looks like a failed applicant on Jersey Shore.
Oh, yeah. There's
He's
just
got
no
a-
definition.
He's got a
I'm an
collared
amazed.
shirt open, showing nothing, not even pecs.
Okay, 2 truths and a lie from this guy. I'm an amazing poker player. I traveled to over 12 different countries. I hooked up with an ambassador's wife.
Okay, that's
Oh.
easy. You did not hook up with anyone.
Oh.
We've seen your profile picture.
And why would you put that as one of your truths?
Oh, look at
Whoever
this
it was.
one. My friends asked me for advice about mainly business stuff and party themes.
Oh,
Party
Party
themes.
themes.
Oi, bro, I need help
He's a
with.
ki-
I need help with a theme for my party.
Okay, gotcha.
What is it?
Everybody wears clogs.
Wait, what? Clogs?
Yeah, Amsterdam theme.
Oh,
But
sick.
just clogs.
Just clogs. And
Yeah.
can they wear clothes too?
Nah.
The ambassador wife is coming. Can she wear some clogs too?
And she can wear this dick.
Oh,
I fucked her. Did I tell you that last
No,
week?
that's my dad's wife, bro.
Yeah, I know.
That's my mum.
Yeah, I know.
You're the fucking man, cunt. What's the next one? This profile's sick. It's almost like a joke. He speaks Arabic, French, English,
Shirt off again.
Spanish.
Very confident
If
with
I
his body.
had that body, would I be? That's Bebe Rexha's body. Felt
Yeah, he's
cute.
got
Might
some double
delete
Ds.
later. Photo of him on a American football AstroTurf field. Looks like to be a favelas in the background.
Got a couple of salamis.
Yeah, he's got some dark nipples.
Here's him just chilling in front of the Colosseum or some
That's
shit.
a cute pic. See, I reckon you could have had that as early one.
Oh, just deadlifting like a beast.
Deadlift,
Bruh.
but
That's
he's
not a flattering
full
face.
straining.
Yeah.
He's full straining, like he's like
Yeah.
squeezing, like he's been
Yeah, he's
constipated.
getting hemorrhoids. Oh, he's got
And
a
see,
lot
hint of bulge. Go back, hint of bulge. That was. You can see
Oh,
he's got a
just-
penis. But that's all you need in a dating profile.
Just
Girls need.
Oh,
to,
there we go.
Girls need to know you have a bit of penis.
Alex is zoomed in
Not
for
full
us.
penis, but a
Yep.
little hint.
Oh, yeah.
Like Sir Richard.
It's like this has a hint of star aniseed, this mold one.
Exactly.
You don't want
like
too much.
Like Richard, it's in the name. There's a hint of dick in that name.
Yeah,
And
no,
that's
you're
why he
right.
pulls. You see him ever not with a woman? No.
No.
That's the only man who can be confident to call a company virgin because he's had so much sex.
Okay, he's dressed as a terrorist
He's
with a
dressed
gun
on
at
a
a party.
summer,
Oh, these
as
are
a
his famous
summer
party
bit.
themes he mentioned.
He went terrorist theme.
And the other guy's just dressed in basketball. The other guy's dressed as a student. He took it too far.
Wow.
Read the room, brother.
Read the room. That is hilarious.
I want to read the 47 comments because that's a lot of feedback.
Considering the other one had 5.
Like maybe not. Okay.
Locking comments because I've received enough feedback. Thank you, everyone who commented
Oh
thoughtfully.
no.
I see the terrorist photo is supposed to be a joke because you're Arab. Ding, ding, ding. He never sees the Arab part of it.
Hey, this profile, very goofy and not good. Plus, I'm not sure how much of the 18 to 23 demographic is on Hinge. The shirtless opening pic is awkward. You look drunk, and this is not suave. The two truths and a lie never works unless you are a very attractive dude. Girls just won't answer. Business stuff and party theme sounds like a child wrote this. Oh, dude, this guy got roasted.
But this is like the email I wrote to Virgin Sagas, bro.
Photo 2 is weird as well. Photo 3 is very staged and awkward. If you're shirtless, this has to look less try-hard than this photo. Prompt 2, tell us about a risk-taking situation. Don't just say it.
Oh, every photo he's going
Whoa.
through roasting. Photo 5 is really unflattering. You look like you're taking a dump.
Oh,
this is
dude.
bants.
Guys, maybe don't go to Reddit for feedback, or do.
Yeah.
I mean, it is kind
Go
of
to
good.
Reddit for leaked nudes. That's the best thing about Reddit.
Are yours on there yet?
Yes.
Yes.
No. No, go. It's a good place to get advice from people you trust. And that was good advice because I feel like his friends haven't told him. Do you know what I mean? It should be your friends going, oh, check out my profile picture. And you're like, you're the fucking man, bro.
But really,
Put
I
in more
think
fucking shirtless photos.
I think he needs to find a woman who will find those things funny, you know? Like, because that's what he looks
Nah.
like.
But this is the thing about dating, Tom, is you're like, oh, yeah, this is my personality. That's what I look like. No, that's not. Dating is lying for the first month until you've tricked someone into liking you. Girls do it, guys do it. That's exactly what it is. That's why
if
they
you
wear
want a
makeup.
good relationship.
That's why they wear makeup.
No, I don't think that's why.
Because they're tricking you into liking their face with makeup, and then you're like, okay, I already like this. Then you see them without makeup, like, oh.
Why don't
That's
you
true.
wear makeup?
That's why guys dress nicely the first time they're going out, and then they just dress like shit within like a couple
You've
weeks in.
never dressed nicely.
I once did. I wear jeans sometimes. I'm wearing jeans now.
That's not nice.
That's nice for me. I had chackies on before.
Guys, don't take advice from Frenchy.
No, but okay, am I wrong here, Alex? People dating trick for the first month. Personality, photos.
But do you think
obviously
that's
you're
gonna
going to use
get a
flattering
good-
photos?
But do you think you're going to get a relationship out of that?
Yeah,
Okay.
because it's like, oh, I need to show you. Because initially, you only judge someone on their physical value and initial first impressions. So in first impression, you better be physically good and overly whatever cool. And then a month in, they already like you. They think you're kind of cute. You're dressing well. Then you can show them, oh, actually, I look like I'm taking a dump when I lift weights. Do you know what I mean,
I hear your words. Let's agree to disagree.
Alex?
I disagree.
The voting system got
The
me.
Family Feud. 66% of people will say you're
Yeah,
wrong.
it's a solid system. It's a solid system.
Depends.
I'm
If you're looking for just a hookup, you can trick people.
But it's makeup's tricking people. Fake hair's tricking
God,
people.
you're getting into weird territory. with
Coloured
this
hair's
shit.
tricking people. That's not your real hair.
That's weird, man.
I've got
Getting a bit incelly.
I've gone onto the dating advice subreddit, and I was wondering if I could get your advice on some dating.
Oh, you definitely
absolutely.
can, Alex.
You've heard how good it is.
So this one is titled "He Won't Commit After 8 Months."
Oh, okay.
So I, female 25, have been seeing one guy, 26, exclusively for 8 months. We are a great match and have lots in common, and have gotten into maybe 3 disagreements over this time. There is a ton of passion in our relationship, and he has never done anything to make me not trust him. I could honestly see myself having kids and marrying him. The only time we have a disagreement is when I bring up commitment. He says he wants to get to know me first before putting a label on it. It's also
Who's this
things.
written by?
Go on.
It's also things like this comes before a label in quotes. What will actually change if I make you my girlfriend? End quotes.
Yep.
I have expressed that I
gaslighting.
need the label of girlfriend or partner to feel safe and secure. He takes me on dates and pays, makes time for me, and is very motivated and hardworking. Do I hang around and wait for him to ask me to be his girlfriend, or should I tell him I want to see other people since he won't give me the commitment I need?
Run, bitch.
As fast as you. We covered this last week.
Did we?
We had the F boys on.
Oh, yep.
This is literally fuckboy in 101 because you always got that get out that, oh, when we're not technically dating.
Yeah.
8 months?
8 months.
Even I'm saying that's too long.
Yeah, you do a while.
I could get away with 8 months. But yeah, that's crazy. Like, it's a classic, oh, what's the label? We're all pretty much dating, but you're not.
It's like, were there labels back when the cavemen were around?
Yeah.
We just had sex.
What's love? If I love you, do I need a fucking label? If you love me, why do you need to put a label on it? If we have a good time together.
I didn't know you were so traditional.
If we have a good
Why are
time
we
together,
talking like
what's the
that?
problem? What's the fucking problem?
Yeah.
Okay.
Get out, girl.
Okay, do you want to...
Plenty more fish in the sea.
I'll be the girl, you be the guy, okay?
Okay.
Hey, it's been 8 months, and we have such a good time together, don't we?
Yeah.
And just like, I've talked about it before, but like, I really want to call you my boyfriend.
How about you shut up, Sarah? I told you I don't want to talk about this.
Oh, well, it's just, shut up seems. But yeah, you get, girls, you get to the point, you got to put it on them, and then if they're still just, they'll keep trying to.
They're window shopping.
They're window shopping. They'll try to give you enough, but then keep their options open.
Yeah.
And they'll make some sort of compromise. It seems like you're getting what you want, but it's not. They'll be like,
Yeah.
oh, of course. You know what? I introduced you to my sister this weekend.
And you don't want to be with
doesn't mean
someone
nothing.
who doesn't want to be with you at the
And-
end of the
and
day.
if-
And he
and
doesn't want to be with
maybe-
you. Run.
Maybe they do, and you know them better than they know themselves.
Nope.
But they're not gonna. You keep letting them having sex and doing whatever they want, hanging out whenever they want. They're not gonna change. Honestly, exactly what she said. Do I test the open market? Yeah, he needs to see you talking to dudes, being like, "Oh fuck, I'm not taking her home tonight."
Yeah.
And then either he'll be like, "Fuck her, I'm gonna sleep with this dude, dude, chick,
Yeah, fuck yeah.
or chick," or he'll be
Whatever
like,
he's
"Oh
into.
fuck, I don't want you going home with Anthony," and you'll be like, "Well, I'm only going home with someone who's my boyfriend." So,
Ooh, yeah.
damn.
For sure.
And also 25, you need to lock it in quick because your best days are behind you.
That feels like
I'm
another
joking.
dig. Another
I'm
dig at
joking.
Alex.
Oh, no. I'm so glad my missus doesn't listen to this podcast.
Oh, this is all Frenchy 101.
Oh, bro.
So
I
funny.
do have some good points in there, though. Do we have any more advice? I like these ones. Any more?
Let me have a look. Oh, this one's just mean. But
Okay.
it says,
Okay.
been talking to a guy I don't find physically attractive.
Okay.
Okay.
I can relate to this.
Yeah.
He's been the most gentleman I've ever dated. Brings
Okay,
me
wasn't
roses
me.
to work, and when we go out, texts me every day. Very thoughtful. Helps me financially and is super
Ooh,
sweet.
Yikes.
He has been pursuing me for weeks, but for the life of me, I don't find him attractive. At all! Exclamation mark.
Whoa.
Oh, don't exclamation mark that. That's
Dude.
not necessary.
I don't know what's wrong with me. He could be Mr. Right and is right in front of my face. I just can't deal with thinking this man is going to want to get intimate or kiss. I just can't do it. What do I do?
She knows what to do. Stupid question.
Yeah, milk him for all his fucking money.
Just start sending him plastic surgery articles.
No, right. But
Get
it's-
him a really realistic mask off Wish.
well, there's probably two things happening here. Either he's just ugly,
Oh, yeah.
but also he's too nice. He's too achievable. Like you're giving him roses when she's already like grimacing when she looks at you. You know? She's like she's retching every time you walk in the room. You're like, oh,
Yeah.
here, have $5.
Yeah.
Every retch you get a $10. Like, well, she's gonna retch more, bro.
Yeah.
So
I mean, you got to ask yourself, are you going to go down that road? Because you could probably get richer if you're just going to not be interested in them and do it for the money.
yeah, I think you should.
If you
want
want to be that person, find someone richer than him, probably.
But it is tricky because I can relate as I've probably hit on girls who haven't found me physically attractive. Probably happened. Maybe not.
What?
Maybe not. And I prefer them just telling me straight up.
Would you?
Yeah, definitely. No,
Would
because
you?
other than you keep trying and she's like, oh, I just find look it's better. Wait, when girls like, oh, I just see it's better as friends, that's code for you're
Yeah.
ugly. You're minging.
Yeah.
I throw up when I think about your worm-like body on top of me.
Yes.
You don't know that in high school or even like later
So you
teens.
prefer they just go, ooh.
Ooh. I would much now, yes,
Mm.
100%. Because you don't. Otherwise, like, oh, I'm a friend. I've got a chance. She's still writing back to me. She said, "Hey, friend, how's your day? I'm in." And you're wasting time. You're wasting energy.
She calls
Whereas-
me friend Chi.
Well, she just goes, ooh. Goes,
Yeah.
no. Look for
Or she
a
vomits.
blind girl. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or like much more helpful.
Mm.
And you can put your energy elsewhere.
Yeah, you can take
Like,
your roses somewhere else.
Take my roses somewhere else, bitch.
Okay.
She just said ooh to me.
But she found you disgusting.
And you just
Oh,
asked her
that's
to do
true.
that.
That's true. That's true. But yeah, I think it's
Yeah, dude, just be honest. Just stop accepting the gifts. Stop taking the guy's money.
and I
move
think
on with your life.
that's the big thing to realize is that friend zoning is just them saying you're ugly.
Not necessarily.
Generally, it is.
Mm,
Well, it's you saying, "Oh, I think other people find you sexually attractive. I know you are, but
it's not
I'm
all
not
about
sexually
sex, though.
attracted."
Could
to
be
you.
like he's got a shit job or he's got bad morals.
Nah, chicks love sleeping with dudes with bad morals. Didn't you see the two we had on last week? The lads. But yeah, well, I and it's very hard to turn the friend zone around.
Yeah, don't bother. You
Don't
don't want to be with
bother.
someone who doesn't like you. It's the
How
same
do
as the
you
other
turn
one.
it around? Have you got any tips?
Hook up their sister.
Can we do a top 5?
Top 5 ways
Maybe
to get
a
out of
good-
the friend
could-
zone.
Yeah, it could be a good
Mm.
clip.
Oh,
Haven't
yep.
done it.
Okay, top 5 ways to get out of the friend zone. Tom, what's number 5?
Go to Turkey, get a full head of hair. Number 4.
Right, Hypnol. Number 3.
Go to Korea, get a new nose.
Okay,
Number
similar themes.
3.
Number 2. Number 2. You say, we're not fucking friends, baby. Then you dab, take off your shirt,
Put a fedora on
put a door on.
and go, milady. And then fucking Harlem shake out of the room.
Yeah,
That's
she'll
good.
instantly be attracted to you.
And number 1 way to get out of the friend zone would be... I'm still trying to think of it. Number 1 way to get out of the friend zone would go, I don't have time for a relationship right now. I just created Facebook.
Start talking to her about Bitcoin. Number 1, talk about crypto and you'll be out of that friend zone like
yeah.
that.
Yep.
Boom.
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 You're welcome.
You're welcome.
All right, what else we got?
That's kind of it there. I just opened up my old Hinge. I was going to get you to review it and then maybe write some new prompts.
Yes,
and we
please.
could talk about it
Perfect.
next week.
Yes, please.
And on Alex's Hinge. Beautiful.
Hinge. Why do they call it Hinge? Because it's like opening a door?
Oh,
What do you reckon?
I guess so.
Hmm.
I mean, the door to your heart.
It connects. Oh,
I mean,
connects
the door
door
to
to
your
wall.
heart. That's my love language, doors. Doors is my
band?
love language.
I do have to update, I think, the photos.
Look at his head of hair in that one.
Oh, yeah, that looks like a wig, dude. I can't believe you used to wear a
You
wig.
Did you go to Turkey, bro? That's huge.
Went to the opposite of Turkey.
How long ago is this?
Maybe
picture?
2 years ago.
So it's a tricky
Year ago?
one.
Yeah,
I got
you
some
don't want
new
to be with a
ones.
girl.
Yeah, I would need a female's opinion on this. When we get our next female guest, we'll ask them. First picture of a dating profile, should you have a beautiful girl next to you or not?
I reckon crop her out.
You
Cause
can't
she's,
crop her, then that's obviously
yeah,
she's
there might be
cropped
another
out.
photo from the event.
You definitely look good in that tux, bro.
'Cause
You
he's
wear
wearing
the
a
shit
tux.
out of that tux.
Thank you.
What are your thoughts on having a girl in the picture?
I already said mine.
Proof that I know girls.
Can I play the song?
But it might
yeah.
be an ex and it's weird.
Yeah, it's just that no milk song that I made. Which is
Oh.
a mistake.
Okay, we know that one.
Okay.
We'll play it though.
Okay. This is his song.
That's gonna blow their fucking mind.
They'll be like,
if they're on
"What?"
any sort of pharmaceuticals.
She's like, sorry, I'm lactose intolerant. And that's called almond milk.
because
I'm
it
not
says
listening.
guess the song, so I thought it was gonna be like a Beatles song. Be like, oh, here comes the sun. It's like
Yeah, that
No
is confusing.
Milk by Nick Cave.
So
Was
maybe
that
that's
Nick
a bit
Cave?
confusing. I'm getting good.
It should be like,
Um,
I made this song.
It kind of suits your next bit. It says, I'm weirdly attracted to, and you have written Helena Bonham Carter.
Oh yeah, she's a scary looking
so
woman.
she's kind of like a girl that would like a No Milk song, I feel.
Yeah.
She's gorgeous. But it's a good point because she's like...
Were you about to say gorgeous?
She's gorgeous.
Nah.
But she's weirdly gorgeous. You're
Gorgeous
like,
in a Tim Burton film.
Yeah, like...
With the other stick insects.
No, you know when should be hot is like you've got sleep paralysis.
Yep. And she's got spider legs.
No, and she comes out of your cupboard and you're like, I'm so scared, but also a bit turned on.
Yeah, okay.
You're like, don't, but do.
Yeah.
Like Harry Potter, Bellatrix Lestrange, kind of hot.
Yeah, she's hot there. Guitar teacher and podcast producer.
Yeah, you need a photo with the boys.
Yeah, I've got some. If you go into my photos, I've saved a bunch into a folder of new ones from tour Luke sent through.
Together we could search for the best dumplings in Sydney.
Oh, that's good.
I like that. Right?
Food's good.
Because also it's like an activity and
dumplings
it's not a generic
are
one. Everyone did there an underrated food. That's really good. There's a video of you and your band.
Yeah, it's cool.
That's cool. Makes more sense with the No Milk thing. And there's Alex on the pod.
Yeah, nice.
Which clip is it?
Just
it's us talking about abortions or something horrible.
I think it was woman.
Dog lover hospitalised after dog pooed on her face while she slept with open mouth.
That's good.
Me and my best friend. And I went looking for your best friend in that photo. I guess it's your guitar, is it?
I suppose so. I don't know.
You look blonde and tanned in that.
Yeah, you look...
Looks like someone else because of the
you
lighting.
look like you're from 5 Seconds of Summer, bro. That's fucking... Most spontaneous thing I've done, skinny dipping in Victoria Park pool. I think you're forgetting about some doorknob incident.
Oh, I should update it.
The pool. He's got a pool video here.
Oh, yeah, he does like pool. It's good to get your interests in there.
Look at this bottom video.
What is it?
What is he doing?
He's just hitting wood with other wood.
Oh, yeah, shirtless, just lumberjack shit. But he's just kind of he looks like a madman, like a maniac.
He's just hitting wood.
Just a homeless guy bashing some invisible thing he saw in the alleyway. No, that's good.
Yeah, I think a photo of you in the zone on tour. Oh yeah, we've got the one on guitar on tour now.
Mm-hmm.
Pity we couldn't get the one. The ones Luke got on stage at Perth.
I got him.
They're not very good photos though.
No.
I reckon Photoshop this first one. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to show the camera.
No,
Photoshop the first one so your head is also on the woman's body.
Yeah, I like
and
that.
you say hanging out with my sister.
Yeah.
But leave the body the same.
Yeah. Because it's like, oh damn, there's some good genes.
Hanging out with
and
my
they're
twin
not
sister.
threatened. Because then they're not threatened. He's obviously good with female family members.
Yep.
Look at what a nice guy. His sister's got a body.
And strong genetics.
Strong genetics. Because
like
you want
that.
your daughter to have a body.
And a woman with a beard is hot.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Also, I think we need a picture with a hint of Richard.
Okay, so some grey track pants,
Some
maybe doing
grey
jumping
track
jacks
pants.
in the front yard.
with Richard Branson.
Yep.
Photoshopped in.
Could you also, to play on the dumpling theme, you're holding dumpling in chopsticks to show you're cultured, near your grey sweatpants, sitting
Yep.
down, and you say, yummy dumpling,
Yeah.
hint of salami.
Okay, I'll have to
Yep.
work on all this
Yep.
for the next
Yeah.
pod.
Yeah, I like
I
that.
think we've just improved it dramatically.
That
Should be a Patreon thing we do, is that once a month we
like
pick
a
a Patreon's...
consultation.
Yeah, we pick a Patreon's dating profile and we
Yep.
talk through it on the pod.
Yeah, I like that.
Beautiful. Well, thank you for listening, everybody. Is that all the time?
Yeah, killed
Awesome. Thanks for the mulled wine.
Thanks for the mulled wine,
I'm feeling
Alex.
a bit sleepy.
Oh, what was in it?
it. How to get out of the friend zone, boys.
See ya in Darwin or Alice
Yeah,
Springs.
Darwin still has some tickets. Alice is sold out. If you're listening to the podcast from Darwin, I assume you've already got tickets, to be honest.
Maybe.
Or you might be at Darwin's Got Talent. Whatever the fuck. What's it called? Darwin T-shirt competition.
Oh, yeah.
Miss Darwin. That's what I'm thinking of.
Mm.
Anyway, see you next week.
See ya.